What's up, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here in the Kart Life closet, and we have a classic tour reaction today for what I'll probably be calling the Madrid Tour. It's the summer tour in Mario Kart Tour, and yes, Madrid. Guys, I don't want to say the final city track. I don't want to say it. It's what the data miners have determined is the final city track as of now in Mario Kart Tour. There's no others that we have clues about, put it that way. We've had these amazing city tracks in this game. I really am feeling more and more these days very sentimental about this incredible game we love, Mario Kart Tour, going on almost 4 years now with so much great content, so many great tracks. Of course, there's always more we'd love to see. And I know I cover a lot of the things we want to have brought into the game, added to the game, but there's just so much to appreciate. I'm really feeling it right now as we talk about kind of the end game of Mario Kart Tour, or rather just the future, as we don't have a lot of new data mined content post 4th anniversary. And here's our first look at the Madrid loading screen with the sports bros here. Of course, Mario black suit. I have an unreasonable, irrational amount of hype for this driver. I don't know why. Maybe just to speak to what I was just getting at. You know, we haven't had a Mario since King Mario, which was a year ago. If they're winding down the new content in Mario Kart Tour, and by the way, I've been covering some of this on recent videos, not just the big changes I'd love to see in the end game of Mario Kart Tour, but also over on Kart Talk with StudFit, I spoke on a panel where we discussed specifically the future of the game. Do check that out. I also joined Rookie over on his Twitch and his YouTube for an excellent chat. Really got into the meat of things with Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart Tour. It was awesome conversation. I love Rookie, real smart YouTuber covering Mario Kart 8. And we're talking about all this kind of stuff. You know, and if King Mario, he kind of should have been the last regular Mario alt, but they waited a whole year and they're doing one more right now. And it's this black suit Mario, which is, it's the original suit that musician Mario is a reskin of, if you think of it that way, because in Mario Odyssey, Mario had the black suit. So this is kind of the OG musician Mario. Will he have a bomb skill or something that we don't want, or will he have coin box and be A+ skill driver? I would love to see it, because I'm always fighting for these regular drivers to have a chance. But we'll have to see. It seems odd they would release King Mario, wait a year, release a non+ skill Mario black suit, and then that's it for Mario's. I don't know. There's a couple of drivers left, maybe 3 high-end drivers left to come as in the IDs, the driver IDs. It's all data mining stuff, and we always get into this on our server with the data miners who help us out there, Koopa V, Polly, Melody, all these other people. So thank you all for following along with the developments of this game. I'm just here to appreciate it, man. I'm just hyped for this Mario. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it might be the last Mario, you know? I don't think we can get him in week 1, so we'll see if he's week 2 only, see what his skill is, and we'll race Madrid. Oh man, these city tracks have been awesome. There are, of course, other cities we would have loved to see in the game. We'd love if they add more, maybe like 4 more or whatever, if they want to keep this game going for a while. They could always do that. I've made a video on top 5 cities I want to see added to the game. We've already had Rome added from that list, maybe others as well. I would love to see others. Mexico City. We won't talk about Cairo. That old pyramid on the loading screen gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives. I digress. Let's get into the tour. Let's thank you all in the chat for coming today. An extra special thanks to my members, and especially my whale captains. You guys are just incredible. The amount of support I've gotten lately on the channel this last year, in the year, what are we, year 3, year 4? It's all been an amazing, wild blur. Here we are with the racing results from week 2 of the vacation tour. And I was in a weird spot where I could not get into 1st or 2nd. Even with investments that I would have loved to make. You know, I tell you guys all the time, like, to only make my investments when I need to. And, you know, when I really need to go for 2nd or 1st, I can make those investments and save my tickets for those moments. Well, even saving my tickets for this moment, even if I had taken Blue Crawley to 7 triple, which I would have loved to have done, another random glider up to 7 or 8, or Red Birdo also to 6, 7, 8. You know, get that super driver unlocked. I still wouldn't have gotten second place. My two competitors were so high up that there was just no, I did the calculations. I used the Frenzy Fans calculator, which is helpful in those situations. So make sure I remember that even if I do all these things, it's not going to impact my final position. So third place, we get another question block me racing suit. I would love to finally invest in this. That's one of the reasons why I didn't, because I knew I'd be getting this one here. Here's a gold pipe for our efforts. Maybe something good. Hey, it's a star. That's cool. Maybe Cam Mack or Chuck or a coin boxer. It's King Bob-omb, but it takes him to 6. That's pretty fun. So shout out to Rookie. He loves those heavyweights. Rookie, I hope you log in and play Madrid this tour. Definitely can help you out with some strats. So we got some rubies. The funny thing about the rubies, I missed out on 5 rubies by not getting second. I missed out on 1 glider cap, but I'm not hurting at all for glider cap. So you really just got to remember what's at stake between third and second. It's just 5 more rubies. It's just 1 more cap. If it was driver week, I would maybe try to figure out some way to do something crazy. But still, you don't want to spend dozens and dozens of tickets just to get 1 more driver high-end ticket. It's not that. It doesn't make sense. So that's our rank up. We had Tommy Gunn and Haunted Mike just totally crushing it up there. But I did have Gold Chuck, got 60K there. I didn't even hardly play Peach Circuit. I got like 115 on it, which apparently is pretty good with a regular me, level 1. And then Daisy, we got the double coin frenzy finally on my own after the stream. Thanks for tuning in to the 8K subs. I forgot to mention. You guys are amazing. Give me the 8K subs. More to come. So yeah, that's our ranking. And let's take a look at the Pit Crew friends list. This is my Pit Crew level member support tier. You guys are my fam. You're my Pit Crew. It's just that simple. Kanye East is our Pit Crew captain, and he's always going to be in that role. 173,000 with Blockhead, more Ludwig me, and wow, it's so envious to see a level 8 triple cap Rosa Chef. You don't see it every day, but Kanye East is one of the biggest. One of the biggest and best accounts in the game. Anselev takes Pit Crew Chief just as he goes on vacation, so that's awesome. Anselev, congrats. Question about me racing suit, Red Birdo just to 6, got it there. And the Drive Bowser me racing suit on Squeaky Clean. A few people might be using that one, so that's kind of fun to see. People who have gone into the Mies. Raz is in 3rd place. Red Birdo, Rosa Chef. Interesting to see what people are working with. Also noticed Raz has that level 7 brown off-roader. That is jealousy. That is goals. It's not a meta cart, but sometimes with these great hitboxes like the off-roaders, I'm just so jealous when I see the brown off-roader leveled up, because I love the feeling of the off-roader. I mean, it just doesn't get better than the coin boxer and the off-roader, especially a heavy. But it's awesome to see. Sedaneo is here in 4th place using Dish Daisy on Squeaky Clean. Maybe Sedaneo's not going in on a lot of Mies. I don't know. Carlos 85 is in 5th place. I'm just going to look at the top 10 here. Red Birdo and Blue Birdo. Then we got Frenzy Grind with Red Birdo and Daisy and the question block suit. A lot of people who took the question block suit up, it's going to rule out Gold Chuck. But for me, Gold Chuck was 8-4 heavyweight. I just never took the question block higher. If I had, I would have gotten up to maybe 70, 72K on it. Aussie Carts in 7th, Ohio Bobcat. And, after talking to Rookie, I really do kind of want to, if I can keep remembering today to, speak to those newer players. Speak to those, not newer, but those players who are in the mid-tiers and who just kind of need to be constantly reinforced with some of these great fundamentals. I do try to do that in all my videos. Jeeves rounds out the top 10 with the K-Fet. And then we got Tim Torch, Studfit, E. Deedle, Kruga, Hero, and Shadow Legend, Shadows. Jamin, Tyler, Nintenja, Professor J is starting out the rest of the 50. Mark, DK, Quagmire, Luca, Jack the Dark Blue, Yoshi, Spy2K, Telecom, Yoshi Bear, Snickerbobble. I'm in 30th, very low placement for me, but it is what it is. Dooley, Extreme Coast Frenzy Fans, Andres, Adam, Larry, Brian, Yowie, you guys are awesome. Chicken Leg, Spicy Mayo, Sav, William Frieden, Frenzy Fangirl, Tim, Brian, Rach, Text, Charles Master, Rookie, and Sergeant Spike. Sergeant Spike didn't play the tour, and just a little message to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. So let me know if maybe you're retiring from MKT, I don't know. So the Pit Crew, I appreciate you guys so much. Today is all about appreciating Madrid. seeing what loadouts we have for Ranked Cup. It's going to be really fun. And check out this Mario. I'm excited to see what his skill is. One of the reasons I didn't do a live stream, I just don't want to be ruined with the skill, just in case. And also that whole like sound issue I'm having while streaming, I can't deal with that right now. I need to have some good sound. In fact, let's turn the sound up. I see Moonview Highway in Ranked. I see LA. Nice. We're going to have some ba-da coming in on this tour. My favorite soundtrack of any Mario Kart game is in this tour, so that's exciting. Turn up the brightness. And here we go. For some reason, I want to see who's in my ranked. I don't want to see loadouts yet, but Idyllic, a bunch of Asian players, Gun, Axel, Popolo, Davey Bean, Dope Dude, Gator, Mike Hawk. So you're checking these people in ranked A just to see if you recognize anyone from the community, the various communities out there. Someone's already got 130K. We can click these people and look at their loadouts as well. For example, I'm going to click someone who hasn't scored yet because I don't want to see the loadouts. But if you click on this individual player info, I like to look at that highest tier where it says 84. I want to look out for tier 99ers or anyone 90 and above. For highest score, I want to look at anything 60K and above, 60K, 70K. Those are those people who have what it takes to outscore me, outplay me. I want to look out for those people. Pay attention to what they're doing during ranked. I usually have 2 people in tier 99. That's it. The rest are not competitors to me. All due respect, but they're not. So I'm looking for those 2 tier 99ers. Those are the people you want to watch out for, because some of them wait till the last day of the week to grind. We have the debut of Purple Pit Crew Toad. Oh my gosh, amazing! So Pit Crew hype. The purple is not my favorite shade of purple. It's a little more one of those like pinkish purples. But I welcome any Pit Crew Toad. Gigabomb. Okay, that's funny. So Purple Toad Pit Crew closes out the colored variants of Pit Crew Toad, and we have all the Yoshis, all the Birdos, all the Pit Crew Toads. These colored reskins. This is just another kind of sign that they've crossed off everything that we've been anticipating will be coming in certain categories, like these super reskins. They're all in the game now. There's nothing else to look forward to in the future for one of them coming out. They're all here. What does that mean? Less new content coming in the future. It is driver ticket week, and when it's a high-end driver week, these driver caps, these are the most valuable cap tickets. So, it rotates driver, kart, glider. So this week you're playing for driver tickets. Focus on this week if you have to choose between the two, I would say. But also, look at your ticket stash. For example, my ticket stash is around, it's looking really good, by the way. I got 38 drivers, 47 karts, 41 gliders. So I'm down on drivers. I'm high on karts. If it's kart week next week and I don't get second place, I have to get third again. No big deal. I got 47 tickets there. 42 driver level tickets. This is beautiful. 21 kart tickets. Still got to build those back up after all my big kart spins this year. And 36 gliders. So looking good. We'll go into the news and reset. Start from the top. Oh my gosh, Mario Black Suit. Okay, so it's Mario Black Suit. MBS, we can call him. You're getting opponents. You're getting tokens by crashing with your opponents. Crashing your opponents. So those red coins are going to be available in coin boxes. Green tokens will not come out of your coin box. You'll have access to those red coins as much as you want. 2-player challenge, you get some tokens faster with a friend. The Orange Me Racing Suit. I love me some orange. I'm going to pay my me tax, buying every single me suit as soon as it comes out. This is 398 rubies. We're going down to still over 300, and we have the Orange Me Racing Suit. I love orange. I love this suit. I love that it has not a plus skill, but a skill that's competitive. It's right there on the cusp of being a plus skill. Some people have called it a plus skill before, and it looks like the Blooper Me Racing Suit will be I guess a reg tour week 2, or maybe it's in the shop. Let's see. So we're about to click on Mario skill. The Wild Gold Slugger, interesting, a gold card that's released in the shop. These are not as common as the gold cards they just give you as gold pass gifts or as ranked rewards. So This could end up having a little more value. I don't love the slugger carts in particular. I'm not like crazy about baseball, but for those who love baseball and sports, congrats. You might love this cart, and it might actually have some value. As we get into the end game of Mario Kart Tour, I do have to wonder what's going to happen with the gold carts. I have a curiosity about it. A lot of them are trash right now, but it could be that a lot of them somehow emerge. You're not going to be getting new buffs on new tracks if there's no new tracks. So there's that. Well, I don't know. Something feels off about all these gold cards being not valuable, but so far they're not valuable. Here we go, Mario Black Suit. I mean, look, if it's the last Mario for now or for a while, just give him Coin Box. Are you really going to give him a minus skill? Let's find out right now. I'm very nervous. Okay, here we go. What is it? Mushroom Cannon. So 9 plus skill, a little deflating, a little disappointing. I do like Mushroom Cannon. It's gonna be really hard to buy and invest in him. That's too bad. He's so dapper. He's so OG. He's so OG Odyssey. Tell me your thoughts, guys. All cities start, which isn't the worst in the world. You know, we're gonna have cities come back. He's got Mushroom Cannon on Paris, which is where we had the shrooming glitch on that track with mushroom cannons. That's funny. So anyway, semi RIP. He's showing up for his own funeral, I guess. That's too bad. I really wanted him to have, I guess, did I want him to have Coin Box? Not really, because you still have, you know, Golden Knight Luigi, probably sharing some buffs. Again, there's not that many tracks to come, so you're not really going to be getting new buffs, except on older tracks they haven't seen. I digress. Let me know what you think about Mario Black Suit. I'm not buying him right now. I was hoping to just drop 105 rubies right then and there on the spot for Coin Box or something. But, you know, these regular Coin Boxers, they do have to go up against the Mii's. But it is possible. It's possible. You can build your count around whatever you want. The Mii's are this amazing luxury tier, right? Where the whales have access to kind of just another class of scoring. And you can kind of poke your head up into those clouds if you want to. I do that by investing in certain really overpowered Mii suits. And I might do that with more of them, especially as we get into the end game. It might be the end game of Mario Kart Tour that the Mii's are the way to go 100%, no matter what. As everyone kind of climbs towards tier 80 and gets that gold suit. Gold suit is definitely the best. You guys know I love it. But I'm still willing to give these original drivers a fighting chance, especially Poochie, Wiggler. Would love to see a forced Wiggler ranked use for me. That would be amazing. It's hard. I've got such good coverage, but if I could use them, I would love that. Let's see. Spicy Zucchini Cart is a commemorative, and again, feeling sentimental about the game as new content winds down. There's plenty of carts left, apparently. I don't want to doom and gloom too much because there's a lot of carts left in the IDs, supposedly. So you guys know they love carts in this game. We could probably have, who knows, dozens of additional carts coming. But I am kind of sentimental, and I've been buying these commemorative just once, just to be like, hey, Mario Kart Tour, here's $4. Thank you for continuing to develop the game. That's just my philosophy. Mario Baseball is here. Not great value. Another, minus skill Mario. He also has Mushroom Cannon, so they've repeated that. That's a little bit disappointing that the new Mario, you have a Spotlight Mushroom Cannon Mario, and then a new Mario is released, and he has the same skill. It's like, there's no difference. The summertime celebration will continue. Oh, a set of tickets, very nice. Set of tickets in the token shop, we always love seeing that. You're getting the Mario Golf Cap as a ranked reward. And week 2, Blue Premier Racing Suit, there it is. Summer challenges are on now, Funky Kong, Dixie Kong. There's no meaning to the Kongs there, it's just there. So we have the Mario, welcome to Madrid badge. Interesting badge. Welcome to Madrid. It's just got a picture of Mario on it. A little lackluster of a badge, but okay. It's just Mario with Welcome to Madrid. Fair enough. What else do we have in this tour? We have LA, we have Madrid, do we have all cities plus Moonview again? Tokyo, yes. Love going back to Tokyo. I'm the only one, I'm the only one who loves Tokyo. Why do I love Tokyo, even though it's such a short, simple city track? It's simply being in Tokyo. I mean, if you've been to Japan, maybe you can relate. There's just something about racing Mario Kart in Tokyo, literally in a Tokyo track. I love how Japan looks. I love how tight and cute and crowded all the buildings are in Tokyo, and the Rainbow Bridge. I just love it. It's not the most death-defying track there is in the franchise at all by any means. It's at the bottom there, but I just love being there. Piranha Plant Cove is back yet again. Route 3. This is a nitro that's coming back over and over and over. It doesn't have that once a year exclusivity like Sky High Sunday. We'll see if Squeaky Clean Sprint comes back more. But Piranha Plant Cove is different because it's got those multiple routes, right? So you can have, it's almost like treated like a normal or city track rather than a nitro that comes back once or twice a year. Merry Mountain, Ninja Hideaway. We've already seen it many times. So it's got this weird, it's got its own rules with the multiple routes. Berlin, we have Paris Balloon Battle. Thankfully, it's not in. Don't tell me it's in ranked. Nintendo, what on earth are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you? I can't, Nintendo. Do you even? Okay, I don't expect that you watch this channel. I'm not gonna even go there, but. You really don't understand how much we hate battles in ranked? Why? Just no. Oh my God, there's nothing that makes me madder than them putting Balloon Battle in ranked. I love battles, they're fine, but they need a lot of work. I did a whole section on how battles are completely broken and they need to change a bunch of things. Well, not completely broken. They're just bad. You're going around in circles getting coin boxes. There's no strategy other than that. There's no battling. That's really infuriating. Okay, I'm going to move on and just... week 2 is going to be stupid as a result. Ugh, I hate that. Moonview, Tokyo, Berlin. Ugh, I got to shake this off because it's really, really frustrating. I don't know what they think they're doing. I get it. I understand you want to change it up, like make us play battle, but you can do that in so many other ways. Just no. Ugh, that's frustrating. Okay, I guess let's try to cleanse the palette. I don't love I can't get Mario, even though we're not getting him. He's not a plus skill. I don't love Balloon and Ranked. That's a really sour start. It's okay though. So we have the home field glider. We can get Mario Black Suit right now. That's fun. Daily Spotlight. These are going to be rotating things that are featured in Ranked Cup. So it's very rare that I would buy something like this, but a newer player, you can wait each day, 6 drivers, 6 carts, 6 gliders, and you can use a quick ticket to re-roll. I would wait a few days to see if the thing you want is going to show up, so you don't waste a quick ticket. So just keep an eye on that. Mini suits that you need to catch up with are here. Token shop here. This is great. We have a celebration style token shop. I think they should always be this way with a gold pipe and a set of tickets. Daily selects. Whoa, we're starting out with 2 caps. I don't buy the caps for 20K. Some of the whales go that far and say, yes, we buy driver caps now. I don't have the kind of coins for that because I don't do as many pulls or coin rushing, spin rubies on coin rush. But we are going to re-roll this and see if we get a level ticket. We got 5 quick tickets to start. We'll get more later. Level ticket? No, another cap. Jeez. Okay, they're just throwing the caps at me, but we got 3 caps in 2 shops. Here are the overpriced premiums. 3,000 more. I got 2 driver tickets. They threw 1 extra one in. If I'm not getting any tickets this tour, like any level tickets in my normal price shop, I will buy a driver ticket. In the challenges, we've got the premiums. As you know, you can pay for those. The tour challenges like normal. Multiplayer challenges, we got a cart level ticket and cap in the total points challenge. So pay attention there. And then that's it, expert and extreme. Tour gifts, 2 glider tickets at the top. So it's an extra glider week. And next tour, which might be a Sky High Sunday type of tour, we'll have driver tickets again. And we got a gold Mario golf cap. Ooh, that's cool. Coin plus. I like it. I like that it's called, it's a Mario golf cap that's turned gold, so it's called Gold Mario golf cap, so it makes me think of Gold Mario. Interesting. I had a dream that Gold Mario was debuted in this tour. You know, I originally thought he was. When I first heard the leak from Koopa V, there was a few hours where I was like sure that Mario Kart Tour was going to make this the last driver, and it was going to be Gold Mario, and everything would come to an end. It was a scary couple of hours. So let me know what you all think. It's time to look at ranked loadouts. I'm still stunned that this is in ranked. Some of you guys might say, oh, it doesn't bother me too much that balloon battle is in ranked. But I know that 95% of you guys are with me on that. Very frustrating. It's really hard to shake that off. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just a Mario Kart game. I get that, but this is what I'm covering for you guys. And I think that's a really dumb thing to do. So let's look at our loadouts. Madrid Drive, Moonview T, LA Laps 3. Okay, I think LA Laps 3 is probably going to be like a gold chuck track or something. We'll remind ourselves what we have. But let's start with Madrid Drive, where we don't know what driver we're going to have. Black Suit Mario will be there. I would love to see Wiggler get forced, or Poochie as well. Love to see King Mario, as always, get the buff, or Gold Knight Luigi. Hopefully it's not all Mii's and minus skilled drivers, but it could be. Let's take a look now. Golden Knight Luigi. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, it's a city buff. Some people are going to say, not good that it got a city buff, but there's not many tracks left, guys. You got to take the buffs where you get them. Golden Knight Luigi. He takes it from DK Gladiator, but DK Gladiator does get a higher action count with boomboxing. But right here, Morton Mii Racing Suit and Santa Mii Racing Suit. The Mii investors are going to be very pleased. By the way, Rosa Chef getting a back-to-back ranked feature there. So yeah, you have things for the Mii people, and you have things for the non-Mii people, or you have options for anyone who wants to go any one of these ways. You have all 4+ skills: Coin Box, Boomerang, Giant Banana, and Lucky 7 in a row. So you're going to see a lot of opponents with all kinds of different investments on this track. You'll be curious to see, is it a good Coin Box track? Is it a good Giant Banana track? Is it a good Lucky 7 track with lots of bagging potential? Right now, we are going with our only invested driver, level 7 Triple Caps Gold Knight Luigi. I took him there early just to have it done so I can reap the benefits. So here's that. Wow, Armored Rider and the Silver Cupid. Armored Rider, I've been waiting to take this to 7. It's an older card that still is getting buffs. This is an amazing card, one of my favorites. Amazing coin box card, one of the biggest hitboxes, but this is also one of the best hitboxes. I love the broken hitbox of the Silver Cupid Zero. You guys know I talk about it all the time. It's 6 double, Armored is 6 triple. I could invest in either one, honestly, if I want to go to 7 triple for both. We also have the Hot Pot. We have the Chain Chomp Chariot. People will be happy to see that there. The Strawberry Soft Swerve, continuing to have nice buffs. It's a good card as well. But these two hitboxes at the front are the best. Then we have, wow, the green frickin' Sprout coming in. The Fuzzy Kite is back there. The Tropical Balloons. So many fan favorites. Even the new Dolphin Great Sale getting featured for the people who immediately gave that a spa day. The green emblem, the gold home field I have at 4. But dude, the green Sprout getting a nice buff here. Amazing. Look at this. Let's race Madrid. Let's race. I want to get right into it. The music is incredible. I did not do a tour preview video. You know what about the blue sky? Oh, the soccer field. Look at the Goombas with their shoes. Yes. It's a yellow version of the shoe. It's not a green one. The sky is actually, I think this is a new skybox. A new white cloud blue sky skybox, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the same one they've been using before. So that makes me happy. Oh, this is a really tight street. Gotta hit another mini there to start. I'm getting London Loot vibes just because it's hard to keep combos so far. Look how skinny this is. Dude, the Morton Mii, like, I'm telling you, like, over on Studfit's channel today, like, all he's gonna be talking about is the Morton Mii. Stadium? Okay, here we go, guys. Into the football stadium. Okay, oh, this is epic. Dude, can we hit the soccer balls? Yes! Dude, snipe the soccer ball. Oh, we're going into the goal. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Is it already the end of the lap? No, don't be over. Don't be over. I don't want this track to be over. That's right, we have Madrid too, so we'll get to look at that. It's so tight. It's so tight. I will say the stadium is not tight. It's like the roads are real tight. It opens up a little more here, and then the football stadium. I'm gonna call it football because that's what it is. It's super wide, so this is actually not good for Giant Banana right here. And I wonder how far off you can go. And you get those cones too. Cones are good. Lucky 7, honestly, on that part would be amazing because you're hitting all the Goombas and the soccer balls. There's like, I mean, I don't know if you can hit them all at the same time, but it is pretty cool that you have them there. There's like 6 Goombas and there's like 3 soccer balls, I think, like 2 pairs of 3 pairs of Goombas. That's awesome. I'm gonna do my coin count. If we count up to $5.99 for Gold Pass and we stop right there, then the next big race we do, we get to break the limit of our daily coins. So always doing that pretty much every day for 4 years. That's how thousands of extra coins into my account just from doing that. So I hope you follow those best practices as well. It's kind of fun. Wow. I don't know if the music was low or if it was so much going on. It was hard to really hear the B section of the music. Let's see if there's a snap a photo challenge. Because if there's a snap a photo challenge, we get to pause it and listen to the music. They haven't been doing the snap a photo. I don't know why. That is amazing. Wow. I kind of want to do the other Madrids, but let's look at the rest of our loadouts. So Moonview Highway T. Let's race each one. What do I have on this track? And I'm trying to remind myself what's the vibe on this track? What are the lines? What do we have? King Mario, Baby, Man, and Toad Astronaut. Incredible, incredible. Y'all-leen, aka Pauline Cowgirl. Do we have the yellow off-roader or something on this? No, we have the black shielded speedster. Excellent, 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 excellent. This is, I think, when I first invested in the black shield speedster was maybe for this track. Has this track been in ranked? You know, the brains in the fan base, in the viewer base, you guys are incredible. You always remember every single thing. Like when exactly we saw this track last. You know, it's not been long because this track debuted recently. But I don't remember if this was in ranked. You guys remember it. You remember so many details, even beyond that. It just blows my mind. Wonderful Diamond 6. This is absolutely great. It's got this and the last track. It's all my recent investments. Well, not the green sprout, but this is really feeling good. Let's do a quick race on Moonview Highway T, remind ourselves of this track and the lines. See if I can offer a couple tips before this video ends and we head into the grind next week. So, up on these hills, there are some strats we can use. I guess not on this one. I do remember going for Boombox. Oh, we can't reach that. Going for Lucky 7. I think it was with Poochie we were using. So far, I've not seen Wiggler. I really don't know if Wiggler is ever going to get used. Oops, missed the dash. That was very, very sloppy. I don't know if Wiggler's ever going to get used, you know? Yeah, we haven't had this in ranked. I know that we have not had this in ranked. This is a hard one because you have all these jump boosts that kind of like, we're not doing our normal like seeking out those dash panels. This section is going to be good for coin boxing. A lot of ramps can get in the way of coin boxing. You want to stay down when you're coin boxing in general. Get a nice clean straight line ahead of you. Oopsie. You do get tricks off of this area up here. I assume we want to go up there. I'll be running this track and determining which is the best course of action. You might stay on the ground, actually, especially if you get a coin box frenzy in the first box. We'll see. You can also stay down here and not do those ramps and just get a clean, like, coin box line. But you have to take this ramp. You could go right down here instead of going up. So if you just point your finger down, don't do any of this that I'm doing. but you can avoid all this potentially. We're just seeing what the different paths are here. There's a lot. Sometimes you can get an extra jump boost off of those little jump bars. Interesting. That's going to be a little tough, I'll be honest. It's going to be a little tough with Coin Box. There's so many ramps, so many turns. It's not the best Coin Box track, but he is 7 triple. Yeah, 7 triple. So it's kind of, my hand is forced unless I want to invest in Toad Astronaut and go for Boombox. But I'm going to still figure out a way with King Mario to make a good run. Maybe get 200 actions. I think it's possible on a T-track probably to get 200 there. 200 is where the bonus point boost ends, so just try to get to 200 on these big trick tracks. That's the goal. And we go to an LA3 for the final rank track, and we'll look at with the other Madrid variants that we can before we go. Someone's already got 130K. That's pretty good. I don't want to see these loadouts yet. So let's check out LA3. Do we have Gold Chuck or something else? Ooh, it's regular Chuck. Wow, regular Chuck. Regular Chuck for me. Let's talk through all the options. You have some Mii's being the pink Mii. You have the Lemmy Bubble Mii. There's going to be whales out there who are actually telling you that's what they're doing. There's the Chef Mii suit with triple banana, but there's not really a plus skill Mii. So we've talked about this phenomenon where you're having a Ranked Cup feature. Now, I know whales don't care about Ranked Cup as much. They're focused on ACR, and I focus on ACR too. I try to get top 1,000 very easily. I go for top 100 every now and then. You never know when I might go again. If Black Suit Mario had been Coin Box, I was going to consider it. But you have the situation where Gold Chuck, PD Piranha, I'd say mainly the two of them, but also you could say Luigi Vacation. These plus skilled regular drivers, these are the better choices. Yeah, you can get a double coin frenzy with Mii. Go for it. It might outscore these other drivers, but I'd rather use this. We have Chuck at just flat 7. He did great in his run. He debuted in LA. I don't know if I'd take him higher than that. I would have to be really convinced by some good numbers looking at the trackers that I have. Luigi Vacation, same. PD, same. Always wanted to take PD higher and never did. We have some coin boxers in the second shelf. Yeah, we got 2 down there for boomboxing. So that's always an option. But I think it'll be fun to do Chuck again. Ooh, wow, the jukebox buggy. We were talking about replacing Black Turbo Birdo tracks, and I have indeed taken this original B-Dasher Mark II. Shout out to Kareem. To 7 triple. Love this card. Love how it handles. Love how it feels. Love how it looks. Love everything about it. So that's my cart there. Newer players, I mean, like, if you haven't seen this track before, I'm curious if you'll have any of these. I guess you'll be given... No, the gold one's in the shop. You can't buy this one yet because it's too new, the blue scooter. Ice Cream Minibus is not a good hitbox, but it's got some decent value. Yeah, I would say buy this. Honestly, the regular Mark II is great. It's got a lot of city coverage, but the Mark IIs are just amazing. They're so classic. I want to have them all at level 7 at this point. You can't go wrong with them. Wonderful wings, boom. One of the best gliders of the whole last year. Glider of the year last year, still getting some use. I was just thinking about how I haven't used this glider in a while in ranked. It's been a long drought actually, but now here we are again. LA Laps 3. Let's see how we can bag and get some actions. This is the oil field version that I know Stuff hates so much. We got a couple coin boxers in the lobby, so with any luck we might have a coin shower. Went the wrong way already to start. I love that. In fact, I'm gonna reset. I don't want to start off showing you guys the horrible line. Okay, here we go. Favorite music. Now this is a really easy track to start out getting 7th or 6th because of just how that opening turn works. So keep bagging. We're at 8th, but that's okay. I think that, there we go, 7th place for the next item set. That's all you need. It's good so far. We got a single lucky 7, and a Mushroom Frenzy. Nice sequence so far. So you really want to get a single Lucky 7 or a Lucky 7 Frenzy off the first box, ideally. Oh, this part's tough. There's no way to survive that when the bots hit you that way. We got a Yucky Bullet Bill. If Bullet Bill comes in and tries to ruin your run, do it right here over the lap, because usually you'll catch up like that and you'll be able to keep combo still. It won't ruin your combo because you get a long combo extension for crossing the lap mark. And always use your Bullet Bill as you're going over the lap mark, especially when people are in front of you, because you'll get some bot hits and then all of a sudden you'll be caught up enough for the Bullet Bill to stop and you'll be fine. Little snipe, please. There we are. We got a Slipstream too. Slipstream is a nice long combo extender, so it's good for moments just like that. And we even got a little bot hit there, and we ended up in first place unless we get Mario Karted. Not an ideal run at all. We didn't get any Lucky 7 Frenzies, but it's a good track for that. Let's try to start off with the Lucky 7 Frenzy on the first or second box, then get in front of people and try to finish out with a Coin Frenzy if you're using gold Charging Chuck. 69 coins. And let's look at the other Madrid variants and next week's ranked. So I got great loadouts. I have no deficiencies in my loadouts. Everything is 7, 6, double, triple, quad cap. I'm happy with the loadouts. Very happy with loadouts. I don't have any quad caps, but I am happy with the loadouts. They're all things that I could invest further in if I really wanted to. I don't really see taking any of the LA laps to 8 per se. Could take King Mario to 8. Honestly, I've thought about that a lot. I like him as one of the last Marios, one of the big drivers that got such a, had such a hard time, had such a horrible reputation for being in the last gotcha pipe. But now that I've taken him to 7-3 and I use him on a good amount of tracks, I kind of want to make him even more powerful, just to spite the gotcha reputation. I could take Wonderful Diamond to 7. I could take Black Shielded to 7 triple. I could take Armored to 7. I like a lot of these options. So really good loadouts for week 1. It'll be a really fun grind on stream. And then week 2, let's look at these loadouts. This stupid balloon battle will spend as little time as possible, but I will talk about what the strat is since it is in Ranked Cup. So Berlin R, is it going to be gold? Oh, it is Chuck again. He's actually tied with my Gold Yoshi, Gold Egg Yoshi. So Coin Box or Lucky 7, same levels and base points. There's the Nabbit Me, so there's your plus skill me. Toad Tourist is another newer plus skill regular driver. I bought him just to be safe. Haven't invested. You have a bunch of Luigi's as usual. Luigi's is dominating the minus skill section over there. But wow, so if I could triple cap Chuck too and get a lot of value both weeks out of that move. Let's take Gold Yoshi for now, just to show something different. And here's my cart deficit. So there's where they get me. They usually get me somewhere with a cart. Wow, this might be the scenario I've been waiting for to take the Metal Mark II up, because whenever it's featured, I usually have another cart at like 4 or 6 or something, and I just don't need to spend tickets on it. But here I only have level 1s and level 2s. I do have a level 2 red vampire because it was a ranked reward. This was a ranked gold pass reward, I guess, or a ranked reward or something. I don't care. I don't use it. Even though this actually got a lot of good coverage of. It was actually in the meta for a good bit. Maybe it still is, but it's so small. You don't want it with Coinbox. I want this. I want to drive this. So we'll see. I might send some tickets. Do I have a glider? Yes. The beautiful 8-bit 1-up mushroom. Always bet on 8-bit gliders. They're always good. Even the new, they release like 4 at a time. You guys remember the Goomba, the Super, and the Block? They're basically all good. We were saying they can't all be good, and they basically are all good. So a little more complicated than that, but in general, they're all good. Berlin, we'll race this next week, but that's a decent starting loadout, even though I have a level 1 cart. We'll work on that. Let's go to Madrid 2. Let's just go and talk about the balloon battle. Do I have a coin box from this? I think it's VP. So yeah, it's too bad that I only have a level 6 double capped coin boxer, and it's 2 older coin boxers. You really do want a coin boxer. Giant Banana is fine on a battle track for scoring, but you're going to knock all your opponents out maybe too fast. You're not going to get anywhere near 200 actions. It could be okay. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Coin box is the way because there's so many great straightaways. Actually, I got really good at this strat. This is when we were shrooming, is when this specific track was in ranked. People would grind the rail with a mushroom cannon and line up rows of mushrooms because your battle scores in multiplayer would count for single player, which is stupid. They finally removed the coin box scoring. So in multiplayer battle, you don't get combos for coin box anymore or for extra mushrooms. So this is how they fixed it. I think they should have taken battles out of ACR completely. Make us go into multiplayer and play battles over there or play with our friends. Take them out of all cup because it's really stupid. No one really enjoys these, especially grinding them for ACR. Vacation Peach, Tuxedo, they're both 6'2". I would love to have a higher driver on a battle track that has come back a few times. Is Tuxedo in the all clear pipe, I wonder? That's a good question. I think he might be. I've lost track of what's in the all clear pipe at this point. But two 6 double cap coin boxers. Let's just take VP out because she deserves it. Ooh, the Cupid Zero, beautiful. 7 triple cap. It's an amazing hitbox. You want a good hitbox on a coin box battle track for ranked. It's the best skill. You know, people say that Boomerang, Giant Banana, whatever, like people have their preferences, and Boomerang does outscore action count of coin box. But on a battle track, it's still really coin box because on Boomerang you hit too many people and you can end up ending the race too fast. So we want coin box. Cupid Zero, Wonderful Wings, love it. Now an 8 quad, is an 8 quad better, an 8 quad super better than a 7 triple high end? Once again, I'll show you. As always, you can go to the Kart Life Discord, go to Resources General right here. Click the little people at the top, then click Pins. We have really important resources that you're always going to be referring to pinned in this channel. For example, the bonus points chart. Let's go to that right here, and you see that 715 in the pink high-end column for a glider. You're getting at level 7, you're getting 42.9 bonus points per action. And a 492 glider at level 8 is 34.44. So yeah, level 7 triple capped high-end glider, definitely better than this blue flower. So we are keeping with this. A nice little thing to remember. Why did I click start? I don't know. Maybe I can just so y'all can be thinking about this and practicing it, just show you a couple things on at least the route I take when I do this. So you're going to have a pattern you're going to repeat, kind of. You're going to try to keep combo, get a couple minis off right here, and then you're going to start this like looping situation. It's very complex because we have to, if you get a banana, throw it out of bounds. So you're going to go around and around this section here. If you get a banana, throw it where you can't get hit by it, because you're going to go around and around right here. All right? Screenshot friends, you never want this. But if you're just going to go around and around to the right at this section. Throw banana peels outside of the ring, outside of the fence. If you get a coin box, just go straight right here. So open it up. Watch out for people coming up ahead of you, like I just had the sniper pool. So watch out for that. Then circle back, get your coins where you can't hear. And then you continue your circling. So, is there a strat to it? Is there a line? Yes, there is. It's just, it's a little bit of a finger burner. Like this, it honestly, like, it's a pain, honestly. Literally, it can be like hard on your finger as you're tugging these circles. You get jump boosts off these little bumps there, so remember that. But bombs, yeah, just don't try to hit your opponents. They're going to end up dying out naturally by hitting each other. You just want to get rid of stuff so you don't hit your own stuff. There's already 2 banana peels now in my own way. 3, I dropped combo. If you drop combo a couple times, it's not the end of the world. We're really looking for a coin box frenzy to go out there into the main section. I've got 3 bananas in my way. What you can also do is, when you have one of these, snipe a banana that's in your way. So use your own green shell, and there's another hit. Now straight ahead, we're just going to go straight down the promenade, literally. Start circling toward the end so I can loop back. A mushroom is excellent because you boost back through. Get those coins before they completely disappear. and the race just ended. I didn't have a chance to do much more, but I got 40K. So decent start with one single coin box frenzy. That's my pattern. I don't ever go into anywhere else in the track. You guys can start practicing that if you want for week 2. So just throwing that in there. It's my tried and true method on that track. And you just got to keep doing it until you get lucky enough to get the frenzies, and also lucky enough that, you know, the players stick around. If you can get a well-fought bonus and get, you know, I got 140 actions. So if you can get anywhere between 150 and 200 and still get the well-fought bonus, that is amazing. So you could try to hit some bots as you go. It's just kind of like, it's a balance you have to find. Okay, we will wrap it up here with the last Madrid track and see if there's any other Madrids we can do real quick before we go. So let me know what you guys think of the tour. Please leave a comment and leave a like. And here we go, Madrid Drive 2. What's our loadout next week on this one? Gold Misu. Dang, there he is. Blue Shy Guy Explorer. Rosalina Volendam got it. It's actually a kind of short top shelf. Luigi Golf is always getting tracks. Wow. There's no plus skill me. No, there is. The Donkey Kong me. This one's had a hard time, but people who invested in this early, members of the Banana Republic, are going to be happy. That's cool. But Blue Shy Guy Explorer is great, but it's the Gold Me Suit. It's the Gold Me Suit. Amazing. Moo Off-Roader getting another one. Combo Cruiser, I never took it past 4 double, but there it is. No, it's not the biggest hitbox. Off-Roader is, but Combo Cruiser is like just below. It's like the same almost as the Off-Roader. I don't know anyone who's going to have, I don't think anyone's going to have Combo Cruiser higher than the Moo Off-Roader. Moo Off-Roader is hanging in there at the top right now. It's doing well. It's been a successful Off-Roader reskin, not anywhere near as successful as Yellow and Red, but it's still good. Oh my God, 8-bit 1-up mushroom. What is this loadout? Yellow hard hat is there. That's great. The smiley flower and the red emblem. Always go 8-bit. This is amazing. Madrid Drive 2 with Gold Me Suit, an Off-Roader, and an 8-bit super mushroom. Are you kidding me? Let's freaking go, man. Too bad Wiggler's still not used. I just may never ever invest in him. I'd love to, but there's no reason. He was not even top shelf on a single rank track. Are you kidding me? It's a slap in the face, honestly. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, nice. Okay, now this might be interesting. Let's see if we can find a straightaway. Let's like, no, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Other guy. I'm starting over. That's really frustrating. There's just a curvy path at the first. We want to see if after that glide, if there's a nice place to open the single coin box. Because you get a single coin box, you don't want to just spam it right off the bat. In some cases you might, but we want to find a good spot. Maybe it's just this curve here. We just open it up on this curve. But we don't want to have it over this glide. This is reminding me of like Vanilla Lake or something. Oh wow, these fountains, those are cool. You can push down on the jumps so that you don't get too high up in the air. Dang on, another mini there. Oh, this is awesome. Well, the plaza's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. Did you see we just got, I think, 3 coins? Oh, the market. Look at this, this is so cool. I'm just looking right now. I love the market, it looks great. Oh, very wide here. It definitely reminds me a little bit of the combo of like Berlin and London. This is why I wish the skybox had been a little different. There's some great shots online of like Madrid, like just, this is like so random. I'm just like going to Google image search for a second. There were these pictures of Madrid I was looking at where that's what I wanted the sky to look like. Deep blue, like it's kind of like sunset, but sunsets are not always orange. Like doesn't have to be that cliche. How cool would that be if it looked like that? Like not black night and not blue sky, but like a deep blue, like evening sky. That would have been really cool, kind of glowing lit up. Right now it looks a lot like Berlin and London. So that's the only problem, is it doesn't feel wholly distinctive from the others. I don't think a lot of people are going to be saying that Madrid is like their favorite city track. The soccer thing is really cool, the football stadium. And we still have Madrid 3 to look at to see at some point. Apparently there's new music for Madrid 3. It's like a music variant. It's in the data mining section I saw as I was getting ready. Now watch out for these wigglers. It's kind of like Maple Treeway, the same wigglers. You can't really, like I don't think my green shell hit that wiggler. Did it hit the wiggler? Do I get an action for that? I'll try it out myself. Great coin box spot right here. Like if I had a single, that's a beautiful spot there. Oh wow, Mario Kart in the end. It's okay though. Man, I wish we could use Wiggler, man. I can't believe he didn't get a single top shelf unless I missed it somewhere. I think he got completely left out of ranked. It's so weird. Like maybe he'll have a surge, but right now it's really not looking good for Wiggler. Hate to say. It's not even that I hate to say, it's just like it's not right. It's just not right. Bizarre Nintendo. You confuse us and delight us at the same time, always. So anyway, total points challenges, we're getting some things unlocked. Let's click our gift box real quick before we say goodbye. Let me know what you guys think of all this. Let's see if there's one more Madrid variant we can do before we say goodbye, if we have one more unlocked, like an R version or a T version of either one of these. Got a couple pipes, a couple green pipes. The music is still going. That's one of those many bugs I've mentioned that they need to fix. Again, check out my big changes video. 10 little changes, 5 big changes Mario Kart Tour still needs to make as we go into the next era, the final era maybe, I don't know. I want you guys all to see that video. I worked real hard on it, been prepping it for a while, so make sure you see it. So the music's not supposed to be playing right here. There's all kinds of little bugs like that. It's not the end of the world, but you know, they could patch a few little bugs. There are a lot of more important ones that I get into. We got a Super Soda Jet, okay, 2 of these bullet blasters. Okay, getting coins for all of these dupes, that's fun. Gold Mario Golf cap, so got that. A little bit of a tongue twister. Gold and golf are very close. Okay, normal glider. You're usually gonna get normals out of these things. It's okay. Let's see, can we do one more Madrid before we go today? Moonview, Berlin, Tokyo, Madrid Drive RT we have access to in the Boomerang Bro Cup. And 2T. Let's do two more Berlins. What's our today's challenge? Oh, it's a Paris. All right. Let's do Madrid Drive RT. Whoa. Gold Chuck, King Mario. Why do they keep giving Gold Chuck tracks? I mean, at least they're giving King Mario the tracks too, but why can't you make that a King Mario buff? Why can't you guys make King Mario the most OP in the end? Why is that so hard to understand as a concept? Like, how cool would it be? He was so hard to get, and you could make him really feel exclusive still, you know, and you're not doing it because you're giving Gold Chuck the same track there. Gold Chuck continues to be so dominant. It's insane. Okay, look at, they're just giving all the meta stuff here. Off-roaders, shielded speedsters, blazing eagles, all are here. And Green Sprout, and Autumn Leaves, and 8-Bit Goomba, and Fire Manta, and 8-Bit Fireflower. Sakura Origami, so many meta things. All right, let's race it. This is the one they just threw everything, all the meta stuff is in here. Okay, we're going through the football stadium again with some nice ramps going through. So we're not on the ground in the stadium this time. Let's see what these variants are like real quick. If I can listen to the music too, that'd be awesome. I want to hear the B section, so I'm not getting. Oh, well, the soccer balls are coming at us. That looks so cool. It just looks cool, man. We have 2 built-in jump boosts as we come out of the. Oh wow, they got me. Nice dry banana placement, thoughts. Can we do a shortcut over there? It looks like we probably can. Again, there's nothing like earth-shattering about this layout, and that's okay. I'm listening to the music. Oh, it's a guitar solo. Come on. I couldn't really hear the B section very well. There's a guitar solo though. We're gonna coin box. Best situation here is just to stay as straight as we can. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be there. The song is a banger though. It's already iconic. It sounds like a song that's been around for a long time to me. Probably because it reminds you of like, not desert music, but it does have that mode in the melody that sounds like a lot of like levels from Mario games and stuff. It's not unfamiliar. Ooh, that's fun. You get to bounce off the tents there. What's over there? A lot of sightseeing to be done. So I'm gonna have to go into auto mode and like look around, appreciate the details of the track. I do like that it has like a light gray white look to a lot of the architecture. It slightly has its own look, but it's not distinctive as I maybe hoped it would be, but that's okay. You know, a lot of people feel like, is this the last city track? This is a disappointing final city track. You know, the last of everything doesn't have to be the best. You know, if this is the last Mario alt and he has Mushroom Cannon, this is the last city and it's Madrid and you don't think it's that great. It's just how it ended up going. It's not, I don't know. I don't think they have to make the best the last thing, per se. It is what it is, you know? Let's get a green pipe here. Normals and normals. 2 normals, 250 coins each. I'll take it. This is how we build up our coins. Let's lastly go to Madrid Drive RT. Wow. Gold Knight Luigi, Yoshi, Gold Egg, White Snooki Mario, Party Time Pauline, Wiggler Me Racing Suit. Lots of options. Gold Knight Luigi, Black Shielded, getting a lot of buffs here today. And Lava Rocks. Man, my loads are looking good. We'll see how close I am to that top 100 mark. You never know. You never know. I might be closer than I think, and I could just try to get it with relative ease as my account kind of slowly improves. I'm kind of getting to that point where I hope to get to the point where top 100 is like an easier thing to do on a regular basis. Right now, it does take a lot of grinding to do it for me. Just because the action count thresholds to hit are very high. We're riding behind that mushroom there and shrooming a little bit. It's always fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They got me. They timed that in a way I could not recover from. Okay, we're on some tints in the roll. I just love this. I want to look at this market. It's so cool, man. Like oh, I love it. I love the European, like, not farmers market, but food market with the different stalls. The real tight alleys in there. It's so nice. Okay. We're forced up onto this ramp. I'm totally behind after that bot hit. So nice having red coins and no tokens there. You got a blue shell. You can try to get as many people as you can with that blue shell. It's going to go straight down the center, so look for a time on that blue shell when a lot of people are kind of lined up in the middle and you can get a few different bot hits off the single blue shell toss. And let me know your questions if you're a newer player. If you want to know tips about certain parts of the tracks, we will definitely go over them. Now, I'm not seeing these glomps even drop yet. Are they ever going to drop and try to hit us? I'm not complaining, but it seems a little easy there. But if you have questions about any parts of these tracks, we'll go over the lines on the grind, either Monday or Tuesday in our live stream. And if you got general questions, just post them in the comments. We'll try to help you out. And the Discord is always available too. Great community of kart lifers there to help you out. You can build your account around whatever strats you want. If you love meta, just going for the top 10 things. That meta is like a guide that's always there for you. You can kind of cherry pick from that meta and you know, confirm the things you want to do against those top items. And check out Studfit's channel for the rundown top 10 there. Top 10 karts, gliders, drivers, and Talev's hone that algorithm in, and now Larry98 will be providing it. I think Antelop's on vacation right now, but you can see the top drivers on our Discord and the resources channel. It'll all be posted there. You can follow all of it along and make your game how you want it. There's so many ways to succeed in this game, and I'm going to enjoy the new city tour. Let me know what you think of Madrid and all of this. My loadouts are good. I just have that one cart deficiency. That's really the only thing I'm worried about, which is pretty sweet. Pretty good spot this tour. So see how my overall ACR values are looking. And with that, guys, I bid you adieu. Have a great tour. I'll see you for the grind. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in to this Kart Life Tour reaction. Another one in the books. Take care, stay safe, and be kind to one another. And we'll see you on the grind. Thanks so much, guys. Love you. Peace.